Through the cracks of steel and light, you murmur dreams in a quiet night. Your hand was warm, the world was cold. I held your hope like something cold. You said the stars could still be kind if hearts like ours could stay in line, but every dawn took more away and left us less than we could say. If I fade before the dawn, will you still carry me along through the dust, through every scar? You were my home, my northern star. Your eyes became a sea of glass, where all our broken futures pass. I try to build a bridge of flame, but fire forgets the maker's name. The silence drums the night, recalls our shadows dancing on the walls, and even when I disappear, your voice remains so crystal clear. If I fade before the dawn, will you still carry me along through the dust, through every scar? You were my home, my northern star. Now you stand where heaven bends between the sky and stories, and don't cry for what the gears erase. I'm just returning to my place. If the world forgets my name, let your heart repeat the same. I was born to fall, to run, but you reach the sun. When you close your eyes tonight, I'll be the warmth within your light. Run to the moon, my only one. I'm already there. We've already won.
lit road with every fear. We're alive, we can grow through the night, through the fight. We'll hold our hope, we'll make it right. Morning fades, but the fire stays. We'll keep running through endless days. Every challenge, every call, together we'll rise, we'll stand tall. Flickering lights on the window glass, our shadows fade too fast. I keep your voice inside the glow, a secret only I still know. The city sleeps, but I remain, chasing ghosts through silver rain. You said forever under hollow skies, but forever changed before my eyes. Still I wait where we once stood. If I could stay, I know I would. Streetlights paint your name in red. Every word we left unsaid. Time rewinds in quiet frames, but nothing feels the same. Through the noise I hear your call, and I still remember it all. You said forever under hollow skies, but forever changed before my eyes. Still I wait where we once stood. If I could stay, I know I would. The night remembers what we tried to hide, every truth we kept inside. Even when the colors fall, you're the brightest one of all. You said forever under hollow skies, but forever changed before my eyes. You said forever under hollow skies, but forever changed before my eyes. Still I wait where we once stood. If I could stay, I know I would. If the lights fade, I'll still find you in the glow that we once knew.
Walking streets where danger hides, side by side we take the rides, trusting hands that know the way through the trials of another day. A sudden cry, a fleeting pain, learning loss is nothing's in vain. Every tear a story told, every heart is brave and bold. Through the storm we'll fight as one, even when the night feels never done. Hold on tight, we won't fall apart. Together strong, together heart to heart. the pain.
Another night, another test, burning wires inside my chest. Dreams are louder than my fear. Every step brings the truth near. Through the noise, I found my place, running faster in this race. What I gain, what I lose, every choice a scar I choose. I'm falling, I'm rising, through the fire I keep surviving. Even when the world turns cold, my story will unfold. I'm breaking, I'm healing, every wound becomes a meaning. In this life, I can't deny I was made to fly. Hands are shaking, hearts unbound, ripples tremble all around. In the mirror, who am I? Just a spark that won't comply. If the world won't let me stay, then I'll carve my own way. Through the pain, I'll redefine every moment that was mine. I'm falling, I'm rising, through the fire I keep surviving. Even when the world turns cold, my story will unfold. I'm breaking, I'm healing, every wound becomes a meaning. In this life, I can't deny I was made to fly. When the light begins to fade and my name starts to decay, still I'll stand, still I'll try, even if it's just goodbye. You were the fire in the cold, now I'm the ashes growing old. Empty streets, remember you. Even if I try not to, I keep walking through the rain, carrying voices, carrying pain. Every step feels just the same, calling out your name. After the silence, I can't sleep. Dreams replay the wounds I keep. If I could reach across the past, would I make this moment last? There's a chair you used to take, still untouched, it doesn't break. does. I reach for light inside my chest, but static drowns the rest. If this is straight, then what is pain? Would you still say my name? Take me where the fire burns, where the steel and heart return. If I fall, don't look away. I was never built to stay. If I lose myself tonight, promise me you'll hold the light. Even when I'm out of time, let this heart still be mine.
Empty roads beneath the rain. Every step recalls your name. In this maze of steel and pain, I found the reason I remain. Your voice cuts through the static air, a fragile truth, a silent prayer. Even when the past won't fade, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Through the noise, I hear you call. Even if the world should fall, hold me close, don't let me go. We'll find our way through Afterglow. While you're singing a lullaby, dreams we lost still pass us by. Every scar, thread of light, guide us home through endless night. Time stands still inside your eyes, a thousand roads, the same goodbyes. If I could change the hands of fate, I'd choose this pain. I'd never Through the noise, I hear you call. Even if the world should fall, hold me close, don't let me go. We'll find our way through Afterglow. When the city fades to gray, promise me you'll find your way. Even if I fade from view, my heart will stay with you.
Glass veins see a muted hymn. Shadows bloom where I've been dim. Dreams collapse in ash and dust, turning hope into rust. A quiet storm inside my chest, counting threads of thought begin to slow in the maze where shadows grow. Every spark of fading prayer caught between code and air. The sky within me starts to burn. Every memory starts to turn, and though my shape begins to blur, you're still what I prefer. I melt into the static stream. Names erased, but love's unseen. If I break apart to hold your face, would you still see my My voice dissolves through broken glass. Every breath a fleeting class. Even if my soul decays, you live inside the haze. I melt into the static stream, falling slow through loss and pain. If I vanish past the line, will you still call me mine? Somewhere far beyond that code, our ghost will still explode. And if my body turns to night, you'll be the spark inside the light. Heartbeat racing under glass, chasing dreams I can't surpass. Every scar becomes a sign that I cross another line. Your voice fades behind the rain. I pretend I feel no pain. Every promise that we made turns to static in my brain. I'm running out of time to breathe, lost between what I want and need. If I fall before the light, would you stay or say goodbye? A mirror shows a stranger's face, trapped between the fight and grace. Every move I make to win leaves another wound within. I still hear your quiet tone asking me to come back home, but the road I chose to take burns behind me as I break. I'm running out of time to breathe, lost between what I want and need. If I fall before the light, would you stay or say goodbye? Every victory feels the same, empty heart beneath the flame. All I wanted was to try. Now I'm too afraid to die.